psychological, mythological, astrological evidence against you. Who needs to feel when you can be a hamster spinning on the wheel, sipping it, dipping it, tripping it, ripping it, flipping around? Who hires crazy mint and agents that make a sound? Anyway, I put them on a London Noir. It's Alka-Seltzer. Where's my car keys? How does it feel when it's cold? Can somebody turn up the heat tomorrow? It's a new day, I guess, unless you're stuck in a loop of unimpressive of time-traveling robots. If Stephen Hawking were alive, I'd play with his paralyzed body till he could feel something, kind of like your weak raps about chips. I can't feel nothing. I'm sitting here with a wood bench waiting for Mr. Right forever. I'm thinking about your Statue of Liberty. Your lawyers couldn't even win the suit. Alley to Galley to Sally to Jesse Raffaelli telling a story. Look, Shakespeare in the park. Hannibal, cannibal edibles. They kick in and start to feel like NASA, and they take off, have a bake-off with Betty Crocker, cooking up lies to tell everyone, just jumping on the next big bad guy in the industry. Scapegoat, slow people working for the man upstairs. Anyway, this ain't no small fry, no salt, please. If I had a rap, you'd be the Keebler elf. It's kind of good, but not great. Medication, he's numb. See, I got put that one on fire, but it might as well burn. You can blink in one hand and blink in the other and see which one fills up faster. Medication, he numbs from the head to his toes, paralyzed, pinprick, Stephen Hawking or Superman. Either way, you can't feel it. This one's a murderer, ooh, ick, no doubt, but mentally ill people deserve a chance to resist, don't they? Or do you want to debate that too? Because we're the same ones stealing a reputation from a child who was abused, and wouldn't that make him a thief and a liar who exploited mentally children? I'm just saying, since you don't have any mental illness of your own, I wish I could say that you were Stephen Hawking. At least you have something to add to this universe, but all I see is dark matter in this cold world. Are you just a laughter? Chicken with cheese taco, please. Butter on bread. Judgment is a roller coaster inside of your head. Trust no one and leave behind many enemies. Bitter and tangy like a lemon. I don't trust police, they're just criminals. Anyway, I don't have any friends. Who needs them when I can just make everybody mad? You're not welcome in my home. You're on camera. I press R and never let off. And I talk about my reputation. Who wrote for politics? Who wrote for those politicians? I don't know, but I would love you, baby. Come closer, baby. That's what they say to me when we first met. Then you robbed me for everything inside of my head. He's a pretzel with, and I know I'm dipped. I'm so unsatisfied. This cheese, please. 50 million cash now. Look at these demons around me. Psychopaths imitating healthy people. Emotions with sociopaths. They can't feel nothing. Autistic, I don't think you can feel it all. Anyway, while we've been making fun of people with mental illness, I don't think I'll do that because I know what it's like to be publicly shamed for stuff that wasn't my fault, and I don't trust the government. And most of you bad actors are smart enough to figure this out for myself. Must be the MK Ultra problem. I'll just have to think it out. I'm different psychological breed, ignoring boredom and blocking corporations. Red number 40. I search for what is on the inside. Large cup of lemon water, kind of like an orca just shooting movies of rust. They can't be held responsible. Shuffle up at a guppalish, Felix the cat, and Freddy the cougar. I just ask some questions and feed off of our fears. I'm only like organic, highly nutritious, delicious. My poor cat died after I got her spayed. Rest in peace to Jackson. I quit eating beef 10 years ago, going on 11. Gas stations are not safe places to be, but I'm winning. I'd rather be safe than I say it, be Amish to have some legitimacy. But I remember being the greeting card section with my mama and my grandma at the hospital, who's colder on top of a mountain. As your head is a snowman, cause we ain't reached the peak yet, and baby, you can't even take me there. Your lyrics are a little clever, you're like a pretzel without dip. I'm so unsatisfied. I don't mean to come at you, but you're stealing reputations, and frankly, you're kinda sick. Go read another book about hidden abuse and spit it out, and that's the best for the. And I'm honestly the best thing you've had for the past 10 years. You might as well admit it. And if you think you're sick with it, you need to reanalyze that crap you've been sitting, cause it ain't no overdose. Those big raps and lyrics, you got a weak buzz, cause you can't even screw chips. Screw them chips. I'd rather tangle and dangle you up and they can be mummified, and you a dummy without feelings. You're trying to hide this real stuff, peeking and leaking and sneaking and teaking and meet me under grotto. Beat on me more while you get what it gets coming to you. Yo, you a bluff, cause I'm bored. Grab a nail. I know you definitely don't believe in Jesus. And if you want to know who can be colder, screw it. I'll be a snow cone and drip down your hands when you get a hold of me and think you can stand alone. We're on a team, I'm a SEAL team, and I promise I'll come after you. When you're done with me, I'll get adventures with you, Harriet Tubmans, cause I'm standing up for what I believe in. You bullying the mentally ill, stealing lyrics and shaming my reputation. Well, this is reparations for what you owe me, and you might as well go ahead and send me $50 right now. I mean 50 million. Go ahead and pay me. Let's play this game. You want to play a wordplay game? Steal, screw the game. Your records, you're stealing reputations. You won't own up to any of it. You a coward. You didn't even pay his ghostwriters. Let's face it, you're a pretzel without the cheese. Just pleasing, teasing. You weren't even sick. If you were sick, I feel it, and you're not even contagious. So you're like Stephen Hawking, and you're gonna need a needle to the lips, control your world. Cause more about a robot. You're more like a robot than real to me. Spitting on the mummies, pales, orcas. What's the mirror reflections? Your energy scans. I bet that reflection came out a coward. But why fight mic for someone who's focused on chips without the dip. Screw chips, twisting words around what actually happened and using life as a scapegoat you could use me to bounce off of. I guess I'll be a bounce pad for bad actors. I ain't gonna waste my time with someone who thinks he's sick when he isn't. So tell me something honest, please, because I loved you. And there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I'm an orca. Maybe you're just bait, and I'm a worm on the hook. This must be the MK Ultra program. I'm in a cipher, I'm evil on the market. Fake people like free Harriet Tubmans. You never helped me out when I needed it. Fake people, fake people, fake people, fake people. Butter on bread, fake people, fake people, fake people. It's out of your head. I'm in your head, trust no one. Now you're gone to me. You used to brag about housing and welfare a long time ago. I don't even believe you lived in that shack. When you picked this up in the back, you were an emotionalist Stephen Hawking to me. And you can't feel a thing. Why are you wearing them shoes when you don't even have a soul? You definitely ain't got no laces, and I don't even think you do collaborations because you're slow. Sorry to say you're just a puppet for the man, the man, the man, the man. You're just a puppet for the man, the man, the man, the man. Keep bending those spoons in the matrix like Neo with a pretzel without the cheese. I've been on wild since you pleased me. We can separate for a while, but I know you needed to back me up and haunt me because I'm Casper the Ghost Rider that was chosen to be in the cipher. A nightmare after Christmas. You can keep on rapping these lyrics until they start to feel ill. Hell, you can call me Casper, your friendly dip. When I'm done with you, you gon' feel it. Yeah, 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 you gonna feel it. Yeah, 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 you're gonna Abel and Cain take you out in the game. Feeling the teal, smooth, and I'm like cool, and I'm like, remember the snow cone flavor dripping, cause I'm the hype, that's the yin yang, and if you ever call me names again, I'll make you pay for it, Harry Tubmans, I ain't playing with you, that's orca, and fake mirrors and reflections, you coward, you bit my limes 1,000 times, and stole my reputations, you bit my limes, and it ain't my fault, you ever touch me again like that, and I'll crash this freaking plane. Now baby, you want some honey with that biscuit, some tea, cause I'll make you dinner exquisite, ain't nothing better than me, nothing better than me, face it, you ain't had no one better than me. Give me the gold medal and the crown, cause I'm the winner, but the crowd can hear me, cheer me on, and talk about fear me. You left me here to struggle on my own, and I can't feel nothing. I know you can't feel nothing, cause you're Stephen Hawking, and I hate chips, but at least I'm a dip with some flavor. Go ahead and hate on me, I'm a winner. Give me the gold medal, crown me, here I am. I can talk about it, our screwed up relationship all day, but your boring bag of hors d'oeuvres. Go write another album about how sick you are about public therapy. I'll serve you on a silver platter and bigger, badder things, and complain about your reputation has been tarnished by the big bad wolf. It keeps getting worse and worse. I can see all the lies in public, these little embarrassing boring. You keep changing the story. Don't let me get me started on my other friends, cause I can call them out too. Did I mention to forget I can rap better than you? Twisted, distincted, distributed, ripping, ghost rider for the past 20 years has been interpreted up ringing bells, contributing to the mass failure of society. I'm sitting on top of 2 giraffes, mane in the fur. Ever since I bought a Porsche, they don't fart in my car. I'm balling a wall in a collar, screw country music, shot calling, recording my raps on a cell phone. These cheesy lines are covered in the orange stuff, so I can see the future, baby. What's next for us? Are we a sponge? I'll take the cold plunge in the hookah, huffity puffy, the cloud that could, like a cloud you could disappear. But apparently I'm Casper the Ghost. You don't exist, writing lyrics for famous people and having my reputation stolen like it don't matter. Screw it, you're a hypocrite. I'm not even here to fight today. I don't play, I go get paid for this. And I'm not wasting my time. It's a polo watch with a bad spring and a trash bin recycled. I guess this ass is big enough for you to spit in the ciphers. I got gold on my wrist, you starting to sound like a snitch. Anyway, some soul searching, I got an itch, I got a cure for it. Spirit, so yeah, I forgot I got hired by you got hired by the man upstairs to shame kids. Do you want some honey biscuits or tea? My family is dead, oh well, let's see who's cold now. Tee-hee, who's colder now? Tee-hee, you do the math, you wanna talk people missing. My best friend died of an overdose. You don't even know why I'm talking to you, and you don't even care at all, cause clarity. How much did you donate to charity? Cause you don't even pay your ghostwriters. The man in the mirror was weak and not very scary. You're not even smart enough to be stick a Dayquil couldn't even make those twisted lyrics better. I could have loved you forever if you were real. I could have been there forever if you cared, but you stole my reputation at war part. This is my time, my Rolex, and if we're writing down history about who's chosen and why did we write the whole story of some of it, and how I was abused and abused as a girl, and you said you would love, for the man is starting to seem like you just got used and didn't know, and that I'm sorry for you. You just got used. Cold, the mold, the unfolding clothes, and you linen clothes, cabal, the fool's gold at the end of the rainbow. The crap is worth something, nothing, and it depends on how you look at it. I've been here cold as a snow cone. You can die in prison alone. They invisible Casper lights, you can see it. Tell me something, I'll respond. Frozen snow cones, behold, power and cheese control. Copy me and I'll send you back and explain how I sold 1 million copies. And they've been so cold, history was written by crazy people. Competition for attention, you can make like a ghost and disappear. Look at this reflection, but it's a funny mirror. Noodles and sauce, that's no good. Pussy caps that come sit on that wood. Where's the new clothing that you promised? Living in a one-room sack, it should be honest. You left out half the story. Sometimes I wonder why it's you that were chosen, cause writing back old stories, you making this stuff up and leaving out, cause that's too much to hide. You're invisible, they're invisible. They make like Casper the ghost and disappear. I'll just keep sitting on this wood bench. History will continue.